Hi, it's Tuesday, it's time for Pick of the Week. I'm Lady Lex UK and this is my selection from the week ending the 11th of October. Now, as you can see, this is slightly different to what I normally do. This is because this week, I told you last time, I've set myself a challenge to play every dream released in the week. There's roughly just over 100 every day, a little bit more at the weekends. There was about 300 over the weekend. I played all of them. I ranked them whether or not I liked them or not, and I've put them in this collection. So I've divided them up into 3, 4 and 5 stars. So the 3-star ones are generally the ones that I thumbed up. 4 stars are the ones that I would normally have as pick of the week type options, and 5 stars was eligible for a Lexi Award shortlist entry. So I also had some copyright stuff in there, so things that I would thumb up, but I can't show on my channel because of copyright issues. So they're all available. You can get to this collection through my Good Stuff collection, which is linked in the description. So please go and play all of these. Thumb up if you like it. Some of these don't have very many thumbs up at the moment, and it's travesty. Some of these really do deserve a little bit more love in the Dreamiverse. People need to play more. I've said this multiple times. I think if I do this again, though, I'm going to. I think I might do a music one next time. So next time I do this, which won't be for a couple of weeks, I'm going to go through and do just the music tracks and music entries and do a music special. But yeah, so this was my selection. There's a lot in here to get through. I haven't divided them up like I do normally into artwork and games and that sort of thing. So they are a bit mixed. I'm going to have to rush through these quite quickly because it's double the amount I normally do. So 4 stars on Monday then. Wagashi collection. Obviously I only went through dreams, so there are no elements in here or collections. These are all just dreams, but some of them are asset based, like this one. So we have a series of Japanese sweet treats. Some of these look very delicious. Not the height of reality in terms of how these things look, but very, very pretty, and a lot of work has been put into this, I think. Got the strawberry there. I think that's chocolate, and what's it, some sort of marshmallowy thing? I don't know Japanese sweet treats. Not up on Japanese food at all, actually. The thing is, their sushi is also very pretty as well. I mean, that could be savoury. Exactly the same. This looks like little blancmanges. It's fascinating. It's a lovely selection of sugary art, apparently, for the Autumn Wonderland Game Jam. Right, next one. Little Ben visualization by Tap Giles. I'm just going to go into the genealogy of this and just see if this is available as a thing. So he has released the playhead here, so you can stamp it in and you can set it all up. So Tap Giles likes to help people out with tutorials and things. So this visualizer has been put in basically so that you can see this sort of thing. That hopefully that timeline there is available for you to stamp in and use. So this is a piece of music by Tap Giles. I haven't played a lot of Tap Giles' music. I don't think he launches an awful lot of it. I might be wrong in that. Just a simple little visualizer like this can really help your music tracks get a little bit more views, because obviously music tracks are not dreams, and elements just don't get likes and things the same way as a dream does. So it's a good idea to create a music video for your tracks if you want them to be played. So there we go. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but there we go. That's Tap Trousers music. Right, next we have Special Effects Racing. Now this game, to be honest, only really gets interesting once it speeds up. It's really quite boring to watch at the beginning. Sorry, Dorian, but because it's so slow. But it was made for the Special Effect One Special Day charity event. We had a day of streaming and people made games that were to do with accessibility. So this one just uses
3, 2,
very
1,
simple button
go.
presses. So I press left like that and the car will turn left when it's on that orange thing. If I don't press the button in time, it'll crash. Okay, and the game stops. So
3, 2,
to start
1,
with,
go.
you just hold down that left button and you just press the right button when it gets to the blue ones.
Left.
But it's a very simple game and you're thinking, well, there's nothing much to this. But as it gets faster, it gets harder and harder and harder. And
Left.
but it is a sort of like a demo
Right.
type thing, I think. We didn't get an awful lot of time between being told about the event and making
Left.
it. So there we go. But it's just something a bit simple. There's lots of different tracks and everything to look at. But see how many turns you can make before you don't press the button in time. And like I say, it gets faster and faster and faster and faster. Which makes it more of a game, but to start with, it is quite slow. Right, Virtual Haunted Houses 2020 by Ryan B525. A lot of effort been put into this. I presume this is for the Halloween Game Jam. Oh, this music, you hear it everywhere. Here we go.
Welcome to the Virtual Haunted Houses. Go into any of our 3 haunted houses. Will you face the terrors of outer space and otherworldly horror? Or will you go through the haunted corn maze and into the witch's house and trick or treat? Or perhaps you'll spend the night with blood-drinking monsters in Vampire's Castle. And when you need a break from the scares, play one of our 3 mini-games that can be found in the booths in the hub. I hope you have a frightfully good time.
There we go. So I choose this one because a lot of work has been put into this. I haven't played all of the games. I really like the beginning of the UFO one. I haven't played the vampire one, so let's have a look at this. Don't know what this is like. The ancient castle has long been rumoured to be home to hundreds of blood-drinking monsters and their servants. Do you have what it takes to spend the night in Vampire's Castle? Okay. Let's go wandering up to Vampire's Castle then. One thing I will say about this, they do make you walk very, very slowly. I sort of wish it was a little bit faster. But hey. Let's go up to Vampire's Castle. It looks very foreboding, especially with the red lights. Quite effective. There's quite a few Halloween stuff happening. Obviously there's a game jam. And it is what Americans call spooky season. Gets to October and then enter the Vampire Castle. Right. Ooh, look at this. We are inside the Vampire Castle. Hello? Anyone there? I have a nice long neck for you to bite. Hello? Vampy, vampy, vampies. Perhaps I shouldn't encourage them. Oh my god. That's the pats. So I think this is designed to be a bit like the sort of haunted houses you get at colleges and things, where people jump out of wardrobes and things at you as you wander through. Oh, that was a spooky monster. So they're all different. There's a space one. There's this one. There's a corn maze and a witch's house. So you can try them all out. So a lot of work being put in, and I appreciate it. I can't keep playing because I haven't got time. But there we go. Next one, Beth Room by Elizabeth Z31. This is a test room they made using the Amnesia editor tools in December, and then made this in Dreams in 12 hours. So people are using things like Blender, Unity, that sort of thing to make stuff, and then they're coming to Dreams and recreating it, which is really interesting. It's the fact that you can actually do that is extraordinary. The wood effects on this are really good, really realistic. I think that's some of the best wood I've seen in Dreams in this wood panelled room. And they've also used like a fisheye lens effect, which is really effective. I like this a lot. It is just a room design. It's just a single room, but you can look out of this door window, look, and you can see a hall. So it's like, ooh, this could be a really good point and click adventure game. The sets are excellent. I love the view out the window is really well thought through, and the use of lighting is really, really good, where it comes off the fire and everything. It's brilliant. Really nice. Beautiful room. Congrats. Right, then we have Pendulum Waves by Neil Gars. I have seen similar things in museums running, but it's really impressive that somebody's managed to make a physics pendulum in Dreams. I don't know if it uses physics or whether it's just purely animated, but either way, very effective and really quite relaxing. So we've got some nice piano music and off we go. So what did you do today? Oh, I watched some balls swinging. It was great. The balls were just swinging backwards and forwards in front of my face. If you've just spat out your coffee, I do apologise. Anyway, it's really relaxing. I love the way these move. It's really impressive. But like I say, I ain't got time. Right, How Do I Get Out of Here by Boogaloo Jones and Ronin JT. This is a really fun little animation. I'm just going to play it all the way through. Please, with all of these creations, do not just watch my video and go, oh yeah, that was nice. Please go into the collection, play them for yourselves, thumb them up yourselves. They all need your support. 71 thumbs up for this creation is a travesty. Let's get these numbers up. Right, press play. Now I'm tempted to play the whole thing because it is very short, but I want you to play it, so I'm going to leave it there. I'd love to show you the whole thing, but like I say, I want you to play it in the Dreamverse. I want you to thumb it up in there. So I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm going to leave it there. It is really well done. It is quite short, but it's cinematic. The animations are on point. Go check that out. Right, next one, Wizard's Peak by Ben Jones 94. This is one of these lovely hiking simulator things. They've sorted out the beginning, which is a relief, because at the beginning you were like in that lake, which was not the best idea. Right, okay, so let's go walking around. There's some great views from various different vantage points. They've really landscaped this very, very well. So some beautiful landscapes to view. What is that in the sky? Is that a kite? What is that? Wow. There we go. So there's lots of lovely views, and it's a nice little forest walk. And then you go into some caves, and there's like some snow-capped peaks and everything. There's almost like every season in this scene. You've got autumn places, winter places, spring. It's quite extraordinary. And the idea is to try and get to the wizard's house and go inside. But it is gorgeous. Look at it. Really very, very, very nice. That's going in my set design shortlist. Excellent. Right, Tuesday then. Tuesday, we've got The Autumn After by Carlo Gambino. Last minute jam entry to the Autumn Game Jam. Now, it's interesting how people interpret these game jams. Most of the people that did Autumn Wonderland went for something cute and nice and, forest walks, that sort of thing. Not this person, no. This person decided autumn for him was a lot of dead bodies and zombie attacks, which is fair enough. It's really well done. It would qualify as artwork, I think, rather than animation, though, depending on how you determine these things. I would say this is just a moving camera on a piece of art, but either way. I mean, it's gruesome and beautiful all at the same time, really. It's really well done. So you've got a whole like a diorama of a zombie apocalypse. There's some soldiers coming up. Anyway, it's quite slow, so go check that one out. It's only got 48 thumbs up. I don't know. Here's a tree. Solid 1156. This is a piece of art. That makes a fantastic digital painting, that one. I really like that. The wizard I specifically like. I think that looks splendid down there. Really weird looking tree. It's like, is that alive or is it a mystical tree? Is there treasure in it? What? Really, really lovely bit of art. A little bit of movement with the leaves and everything. There we go. Neon City Drive. This is like a retro arcade game. It's only got 15 thumbs up. I think it deserves a little bit more play than this.
Alright, listen up, because I'm only going to tell you this once. But I gotta cause some chaos in Neon City. Road cones, that'll get you 1 point. Knock them over. Blow up a cop, 5 points. But if you jump a cop, that'll give you 10 points. Now get out there and earn you some street creds.
So there we go. So it's an arcade game. There's a ramp. Oh god, did I hit it wrong? Let's get some cones. Cones for points. And we can shoot things as well. I think I just exploded on that ramp. So there we go. Just one thing to note, I just want to keep saying this to people. L3 is not the left stick. L3 is when you push the left stick down. So when you are using the codes for the left stick, you just want L. You don't want left stick or whatever it is. Check out the list to see what the proper code is for it. But a lot of people are using the wrong code and putting in L3 when they mean L. Because L3 is clearly something different. I think this has got a great retro feeling to it. I keep hitting these ramps rather than going up them, but never mind. There we go. Neon City Drive. Next we have Evolution of Justin and Zua Puppets by Irish Mile. I put this in because I thought this was rather interesting. Irish Mile has been making puppets since early access, and this is like the evolution of his own personal puppets. I think this is supposed to be him and his wife, or girlfriend, or I'm going to say wife, I don't know. And you can see where he's developed the style. I mean, all the styles are totally legitimate. They're not, one is not better than the other particularly. It's just got a little bit more character in and a little bit more realism, I guess. And presumably a bit more of a likeness. I don't know what Irish Mile and his wife looks like, but it's interesting to see the evolution of the puppets. And all of these puppets are available. He's very, very generous. All of these are available to use. So, a real stalwart of character design in the Dreamverse. Lots of people use his puppets, and quite rightly too. There we go. I love the little animation at the end there. So there we go. Alright, 5-star things now. Leaf Surfers by Ghostfruit64. Only 120 thumbs up for this game. I don't understand it. Autumn Game Jam entry. I put this in the sport category. I love the fact he's added the character in this game to his title sequence. I love this. I love Ghost Fruit. It's so cool. Right. So, and the reason I put it in the sport category is that I thought this was very similar to like a skiing game, like a downhill skier, because you're sort of like on a leaf, but the game mechanic here is very similar to what you would get on a downhill skiing game. It's beautifully done. The music is really cool. The set is really nicely done. This is what you want from a Dreamverse game, in my opinion. It's family friendly. Oh, and if this doesn't make an pick, I'll eat my hat. There we go. Up we go. Might even be an pick already. Let's check that in a minute. I didn't really look. Right. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead. No, what happened? Oh no. I'm just floating in the void. It's a disaster. I've got to press reset. I always get to that point and get all over the place. Anyway, we haven't got time to play it again, so I'm just going to leave it there. But really good. Excellent. Only 127 subs. That's terrible. No pick right now, but that's an pick, right? Right. Okay. Autumn Leaves. Another pick possibility, I think. Reset progress on this. This is a platformer, also for the Autumn Game Jam. We got normal, hard, easy. We'll try normal, shall we? Okay, so you got to collect these acorns, and the water is constantly rising. Can we get that one? We can. I don't know what. It's so. Oh god! Up. It's like you've got a wall jump. There's sliding to do. The water's rising as we play. Oh god, I've got slide and double. What? Have I got what? Oh god, I can't get up there. Oh no, I've got to get up there because the water. Oh no! I'm drowning. Oh god, up we go. Some of them are gold. I don't know the difference between like a glowing acorn and an ordinary one. Oh no, I'm in the water again. Right, up there. Up there. More wall jumping. I mean, this is just brilliantly done. I get the impression this is a Little Big Planet person. It has that feel about it. That is not a bad thing, by the way. Look at that. That's fantastic. The way a little umbrella comes out when she gets into the jet. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Come on, get up there. Oh no, she doesn't want to go up there. Oh no, the water's coming. Right, okay. More wall jumping. Oh, no, come on. Up. I'm not very good at wall jumping. That's my problem. No, the water. No, I'm going to drown. Oh, God. No. Oh, there we go. Anyway, really, really excellent. Really excellent. And that's an pick just waiting to happen. Only 102 thumbs up this week so far. Let's get that up. That's ridiculous. Right. Wednesday. 4-star games then. Sharp Hawk. This is OG 509s. You are a hawk chasing pigeons. It's really, well, doves, actually. They call them pigeons in the game, so there we are. Great music. Really lovely set, and I like the eagle view, so you can like smell the pigeons. It's really quite cool. So the idea then is to chase down these pigeons. Come on, pigeon. Oh no, I'm upside down. So if you like racing games with planes and stuff, look at this. Catch up with this pigeon. Let me catch it. Catch the pigeon. Catch the pigeon. Right. Again, for those of you young and vital and not old and near the grave like me, that little reference will have passed you by completely. Right. Where are you, pigeons? Oh, there's one. I can smell it. Anyway, excellent game. Very good. You've got 5 pigeons to catch. Really, really good. Look, and I love the thumbnail on this. Brilliant thumbnail. Another one that possibly an MM pick? I don't know. Pretty cool though. Right, here's my painting gallery. This is mine, so I won't spend too much time on this. But this is Q Carl made a really fantastic empty museum set. So if you want to show off your things, this museum set is excellent. So check out Q Carl's profile page, find his empty museum, and make your own for your own things. It's a great way of showing them off. So what I do is I've used this as a gallery, and I've put all my paintings in here. I think I might make another gallery with community paintings, but here are all my early access paintings in here. And then I've got over here, I've got my the classic art painting reconstructions that I did in here. These are some of my favourite things that I did in Dreamverse. I was pleased with these. Right, people, I've said it a few times, but I don't think people believe me. I'm not an artist. I don't paint outside of Dreams. The only art I do is in Dreams. This is it. I've never picked up a brush and oils and made portraits like this ever. Never done it. This is the only time I've ever done it, and I'm quite amazed that I can do this at all. I appear to have a style. I think you can tell they're mine. I don't. But I'm really pleased with the cat portrait up there. Anyway, there's lots of things to see in here, so I won't dwell on it. You can check that one out in the Dreamverse or from this collection. This collection, obviously, all of these are available for you to see in the description. Right, I picked this not as a finished article, but as a really interesting demo. This person has spent a lot of time on developing the inside of this spaceship's sort of HUD and control system. So chapter 1, learn the basics. So it says access the main cockpit by pressing R1.
Main cockpit.
And then you can
Resources panel.
you can look at things.
Main cockpit. Navigation
I
cockpit.
mean, look at this. So I can move the ship around and press the
Warp available.
accelerator on. It's just extraordinarily well thought through, and it must have been like hundreds of text boxes.
Main cockpit. Equipment
Look
panel.
at it. I mean, look at all this. I mean, I don't. You can select all of these buttons. I don't think they do anything at the moment, but I mean,
Main cockpit.
this is a work in progress. But I just thought it was so impressive
War panel.
the way this has all been done, and all the HUD stuff. Amazing. There we go. Right, 5 stars then. Negative World by Great Scott 2204. This is incredibly impressive. It's in black and white. It's a top-down shooter. I've never been very keen on top-down shooters that AAA game and indie game top-down shooters. Never been very keen on them myself. However, I don't know. I really enjoy them in Dreams. Look at the gun on that. It's excellent. I love the fact it's really dark. You're not quite sure what's around each corner. The set is brilliantly done. I don't know if we've been inundated. This is Earth and aliens have arrived, or if it's sort of inspired by The Thing or something like that. I don't know. It's beautifully snowy though, isn't it? Look at this. I love the way this is done. The set design is excellent. Oh god, there's aliens coming. Oh jeez. I'm going to run out of bullets if I'm not careful. There we are. Got them. Oh god, lots of them. Oh god. Reload. So there we go. I don't think it's. He says it's a short game, so I don't know if he's going to work on it and put some more in. But it is very impressive. It says short, see. So he says he's made it mostly with community assets as well, which is excellent. I think it's very important that people like Great Scott show the fact that community assets. It's not an embarrassment to use them. People make community assets to be used, not for people to just go, oh no, I have to make it all myself. We are a community of creators, and everything is on the table as far as I'm concerned. Right, Gallery of Horror by M Molecule. This is a selection of paintings. Now these are quite dark, horror-related artworks, and they might not be everybody's taste. I mean, look at that. That's creepy. I have played this through, so I might need to reset this. But yeah, there is a lot of really creepy artworks in here that sort of push the boundaries of what we're allowed to do in dreams, and then some of them are sort of just nice. It's interesting, sort of a mask, but then quite dark. It's bleeding. Is that our last painting? I'm going to have to reset this, I think. Whoops. I'm going to have to reset it from the beginning, I think. I think it got near the end. So there's a lot of artwork in here. If you're making artwork, please, make what you want to make. Don't feel it has to be a 12 rated piece of artwork because games is. Because the game Dreams is. That's not how it works. The community section is not rated 12. It's not covered by the rating of the game. What you cannot do, though, is break the code of conduct that is set by Sony. So Sony don't like certain depictions of things. So it's not into really graphic depictions of suicide or self-harm. It's not really keen on ultra violent images or the promotion of terrorist activities or anything like that. So you've got to be very careful when you're creating artwork that it doesn't have that sort of theme in. But horror is perfectly acceptable. As far as I can see, horror does not get moderated unless it has a theme that breaks the code of conduct. So check the Sony code of conduct. As long as you haven't broken that, you're fine to create artwork in Dreams that is a bit on the darker side. Some of my favourite artists in Dreams make very horrific looking things. Right, speaking of horrific looking things, here's one here. This is Typhus 667 sculpture. Clearly not 12 friendly, but there we go. I can move him around. But an excellent sculpture. This is not going to get moderated just because it's not suitable for children. You should be absolutely fine, I think. Don't quote me on that. If you get moderated and go, Lex said it was okay. Everybody, you got to take it at face value. Some things get moderated, some things do not. It's a bit hard to say what will and what won't, to be honest. Right, Flag Bearer. This is a nice little sculpture, anime style thing. It might be from, it might be a reconstruction of something, I don't know, bit of fan art, I've no idea. But I thought it was rather nice. It's nice to see female characters presented without, huge breasts and hardly anything on, to be honest. Right, there we go. Right, Transition by JCB TARDIS. This is a fascinating game. Now, it's a side project. It's not finished, but there's quite a lot of it, so you can certainly enjoy the game. It has a very strange opening sequence where you're not quite sure what's going on. It's sort of like this cavern thing with shiny gems on the walls, and then this sort of skeletal robot appears. It's like, what is this? It's like, What is going on? And it. It's not really an indication of what the game is about, really. However, that is you now. You have been created by this robot. You are a ball. So you think, oh, okay, it's a ball platformer. Okay, I'm with it. Let's play. And then you get legs, and it's like, oh, yes, this is excellent. So it's a combination of a ball and a little jumpy character here. I just love the transition from the black and white to this lovely blue. It looks gorgeous. It has a really great look to it. And we're up in the lift. You can turn to a ball anytime you want to. I think I'll just stand in the lift. So you can run or you can roll. Which I think is a cool mechanic. And we're off. Let's just run down here. Whoa! Not fall off. So probably running is probably better than being a ball. Because it has a tendency to push you to the edges. Off we go into the city. I mean, look at this. It's really fascinating. And here comes the credits. Did I miss the credits? I went past too fast. I always keep falling off this bridge, so I don't really know what's next. Keeps trying to put the name of the game up. There it goes. I think I'm supposed to be a ball at this point. I'm sort of spoiling it a bit by not being a ball. Right, here we go. Into a tunnel, I think. Oh, now I've got legs. Use ball mode for increased speed. And hold. Whoa! But that wasn't prepared for that, and now I'm dead. But anyway, there we go. So it's a platformer, but it's really interesting because you've got jumping and ball all in one game. So really good. It's only got 59 thumbs up, which is really not good. My 5-star game for this day was Gaunterok Space Hunter by Jimmy Coltist. This is an extraordinary piece of work. There's an awful lot of work in this. There's a really great cutscene at the beginning, which I'm going to, if possible, I might skip. Yeah, I'm going to skip it. It is really good. So don't skip it if you haven't seen it. Let's pick up the ammo. Okay, let's go. So, you're this rather... I think you're the baddie in this game. Well... Oh dear, there was a tripwire and I tripped it. Okay, jump. Oh no, they're throwing grenades at me. Quick, get that. Explosions in this game were particularly good. I think it could do with some rumble when you pull the trigger. That really helps with the gun and gives you a feel of firing. So if the creator's watching this, put a little bit of rumble on the firing trigger. That would really help with you feeling more absorbed in the game. You'll be amazed at how different it makes everything feel. It makes the sound effects feel better as well. It's a very weird thing, but it does work. There we go. So it's Fast and Furious. The characters that he's created here are really good models. I've got lots of bullets. Okay, I think I got them. shot. Go on. You're dead. Uh-oh. No, I died. My head is on a spike. There we go. Perfect. Really good game. Excellent. It's only got... I mean, look at this. This is nonsense. 37 thumbs up. What is going on, Dreamers? Come on. Get it playing, please. Right, Friday. 4 stars. Let's All Social Distance by Scary Biscuit. Now, this is confusing to me. It looks as if it's a public service announcement for Hull Council. So I don't know if it was a competition. Maybe it was a competition that Hull Council ran and this was an entry. I don't know. It might be a commission.
Good morning. Thanks for keeping your distance.
But it's really cute. The town is lovely and you've got all the characters in it all trying to socially distance. So yeah, all this information about what size 2 meters is. So there we are. Anyway, go check that one out. It's a nice little animation. Mongolian Archery next. This has only got 13 thumbs up, which is horrendous. Ben Dreamy has created this. I love it. Okay, it's not the most polished of things, but the game mechanic is pretty cool. So you point and oh, not in the right place. There we go. Push. No. Anyway, you fire arrows like that. And you've got a horse here as well, which you can control. So you can jump and fire at the fire at those. I tell you what is my favourite thing. That's getting on the horse. It's cool. Right, got him. Up we go. Isn't this the best thing ever? So it's so cute, and the horse is excellent. I think it might be designed to be a like a carousel horse, but you know. Now I think the game would be better if the targets actually, if you had a score or something. I don't quite know. So I think it needs finessing, but the mechanic, the shooting mechanic and everything, and this little character is fantastic. I love it. Anyway, there you go. Ben Dreamy. Super Happy Fun Time Racing 3. Super Happy Fun Time Racing is in my Lexi Award lists already. So I think I'm going to just say Super Happy Fun Time Racing, all versions are already in. So that's why it's in the 4-star rather than the 5-star. It's really nice set. You've got racing cars to race. I really like it when people put in cars to race against. I think it makes it a little bit more interesting. And I think it's very cool, the set and everything, and the way the car moves is really good. I have a tendency to bash against the walls and not do very well in these racing games, but I don't do too badly in this one. It's okay. She says, bouncing off the wall. So there we are, another good racing game. The people making racing games are really killing it in Dreams at the moment, I think. But I have played a version of this game before, so there we are. Right, my 5-star for this day was A Pirate's Hideout by J Combat. Only 43 thumbs up. Please, Dreamers, what are you doing? So we start off with this little mouse looking through a telescope, and you think, that's cute, that's a nice picture, I like it. Then you get free cam, and look, There's more to it, a lot more to it, and it's so gorgeous. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous ship. This lovely diorama. I really like it. You've got a little house. You can go inside the house. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. So that's been added to the artwork category. Straight in. I think that's lovely. All these things make great calendar pictures if you want to make a calendar up. Right, Saturday. 4-star games for Saturday is Welcome to the Family, Disobey Gaming. This is a picture. This is some artwork. Disobey Gaming, I think he's new to Dreams. I've only seen his work for the past couple of weeks, really. And he's killing it. He's making really great stuff. I love this. Welcome to the family. Look, you've died and now they're waiting for you to crawl out of your grave to join them. I love it. It's got all the stories going on there. Very nice. Great Halloween picture. Then we've got Operations UK by GJ the 21st. Special Forces Operations. Let's reset progress on this. I like VR shooters that are compatible so I can play them. I'm sure with VR it is a completely different experience and probably a little bit better, but you can play this with everything apparently. BOAB Games is killing it with the VR stuff, and this is a really nice hub. So let's do the raid, shall we? Raid. Off we go. Right, so we're in North London. We've got to find... Right, clear out targets in house 21. They're using it as a staging area for the bomb. Right, okay. So we've got to find number 21, which I happen to know is down Copeland Road, down here. 26, 27, so it'll be this side. 25, 23, there's number 21 right next to the newsagents. Breach. Right, in we go. Oh god, he's shooting me. I got him. Oh god. I'm doing very badly. I did much better the first time I played this. Load my gun up. Always go up the stairs backwards. Yeah. There we go. House clear. Excellent. Up we go. Move to the warehouse, eliminate hostiles, and neutralise the bomb. So if you're into first-person shooters, if you've got VR, I'm sure this is even better. But it's pretty good, even if you don't have VR. Reminds me of like really early Call of Duty. Oh god. There we go. Oh, he shot me just at the end there. Anyway, there we go. Pretty cool. Check that out. Right. Mesoamerica, Dawn of the Olmecs by Spicticus. This is another set design walking type thing. I haven't rewound it, so it should be somewhere within... Oh no, we started the forest. There's lots of different sets, so you start the forest and then you're going to find the ancient city and everything. Again, it's very slow walking. Sometimes I wish, you know, some of these walking simulators were a little faster. This one's not too bad. If you just like a casual walk around a game and just find the mysterious lost cities and things like that, and you know, doesn't want anything too fast and furious, then these sort of things are really good. Quite relaxing. It's a really good head. And this head is repeated multiple times. It makes mountains and all sorts. So this is pretty cool. There's a lot of it. It's not just this set. Level links to lots and lots and lots of different places. The water's pretty cool. I think the way it falls down on that face and the way it looks like it's wet and everything, it's pretty good. Anyway, there we go. The train. Now, Penta Encore, the train, first-person horror. This reminds me of something that was in early access with a tube train, but this is an actual train. Very similar horror vibe, where you are suddenly in a train and you don't know how you got there, and you're wandering up and down the corridors. But it is quite creepy. This, I thought it was a creepy game, and that's what you want from a horror game. You want to feel a little uneasy. You want it to be creepy, and you want to like find it mysterious. The set design's pretty good. I like the train, and I like it when you move through the train and you get into like first class and things are slightly different. The carpet in there is really good. Yeah. So if you like these types of psychological horrors, this is a good one, and it's a really nice set. As we wander through. The sound effects are also very good, very creepy. All the whispering and stuff. Okay, the door's jammed. I need something to open the door. It took me ages to find this knife. I find it straight away now. But you can listen to all this creepy noises. If you can't find it, gets really under your skin. Anyway, I won't spoil it for you. It's only episode 1, so somebody's working on this, so it doesn't actually get into the storyline, but it's something to look at and something to follow, and hopefully more will be developed. Here's a gun. It's interesting to see people put in assets in Dreams to show them off as showcases. This has got some really good sculpting skills at play here, and also animation skills, so we can reload the gun, fire the gun. You can put the safety on so you can't fire the gun, which is really pretty cool. And we can swap the camera view and see it from different angles. It's really rather good. It's a good looking sculpt, that. Right, 5 stars. There was 3 today. Super Nick Adventure by Nesta 180. Let's see if I can start it somewhere. No, it starts with it. Okay. So it's your classic platformer, but it's really well done. It's nice and clean. So if you like a family style platformer, this is pretty good. Let's keep away from him. There we go. Whoa. I don't know what you're collecting, like Tic Tacs. There's a checkpoint. Excellent. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, yeah, I just missed it. I've got to step on the button. There we go. Oh god. I fell off. Now I've got to avoid this guy again. Oh, sorry. Straight away. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sometimes the angles, you've got to make sure you got the angle right. Oh, I missed that one. I don't know how important that is. I'll probably find I need all of them in order to get through a door or something, but never mind. This is hard, this bit. Oh no! Useless. Okay, so anyway, there's that platformer. Then we got The Snow Gardens, which is a sequel to The Water Gardens, if you've ever played that, by Half Up. Tour de Force. So beautiful. So I can go to these different islands in my boat. I've done the first little bit, so I've collected my boat. It's really, really beautiful. It's like, what's this? It's so professional looking, this game. I mean, it's going to be an MM pick. It's going to be in on MM stream and all sorts of things, because, you know, why wouldn't it be? It's excellent. There we go. I need these shapes. How do I... There we go. Picked it up. The cone gem has been added to your raft. I think the little girl character is really cute as well. It's really nicely modelled. It's lovely. Anyway, there's lots in it. It's huge. And it's gorgeous. 86 thumbs up this week it's had. I mean, okay, it's only been up... it's 4 days. But, I mean, you know, come on. Ridiculous. Rocinante 002C Showcase. This is an amazing design. I love this. I don't know if this is from something. I just, you know, that I'm not aware of. But it's very cool. Look at it. Look at that. Look at the way it moves and everything. It's like a robot pack horse. Robot cow or something. It's amazing. It's so well done. I love it. I'm really interested to know if this is being made for a particular game. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the game if that's the case. Because this is great. So that went straight into my assets. So that went to platformers, that went to platformers, and that went into... In fact, that might have gone into adventure. It's more of an adventure than a platform, but I'm not quite sure. That went to assets. Right, last day then, Sunday. Our 4 stars ones is 10-second football. This is fun. Fluffy and Sassy make some good stuff. You want to check out their things. It's really cool. So you get to kick the ball like that and score goals, right? And then next round, we are headed it in. Go on in. Yes. Just a bit of cool, right? Oh no, that's no good. It's gonna have to come up. Oh. I've got to get it up in the air, I think. Oh no, made a mistake. So it's you got to try and get goals. I have managed to do these things, but every time I try and demonstrate games and pick of the week, they always go wrong. Anyway, 10-second football. It's a lovely little arcade game where you get to kick a football around and score goals in a series of puzzlers. It's a puzzle game, really. It's very, very cool. Right, Slap Fight Supreme by Rabid Jellyfish. The art of fighting has been perfected. You get to swing your arms around and it's basically Beyblades, but with mannequins. And there we are. It's pretty good. It's a little silly. I'm spinning like crazy now. Every time I do that, of course, I come off. Well, I'm doing really well. I might be last man standing. Oh no, they're all back. So these are AI characters, and they do a really good job of working. I'm dead. There we go. I lost a life. Oh no, I thought it was me, but no, I was dead. Anyway, there we go. Slap fight. It's hilarious. Very silly. Here's a platformer, For Science. A throwback to classic side-scrolling platformers. It's really interesting. So you're playing as the rat, but you're also playing as the scientist. So you've got to try and grab the cheese without getting killed by the trap. Okay. But, oh. Next trial. Oh god. Fresh subject. So, okay. How am I supposed to get that cheese? I can't get past the cheese. Can't get past that trap. Anyway, there we go. That's it's pretty cool actually. Different levels, get past them. It's a puzzle platformer. Then we have Neff's Asset Showcase by Nefrendral. It's nice to see people showing off their assets. Obviously, this isn't the way to share them. I'm hoping all these assets are available individually. This is just a showcase of everything they've done. It's really weird because I did something that looked almost identical to this in Project Spark, which is really weird for me. The way this looks is almost identical to a showcase of furniture that I made in Project Spark. It's really strange to be wandering around in this. Really great. Lots of magical tables and look at these chests. Amazing. Lovely. Really great assets. Nefrendral makes a really great selection. There's lots of wonderful collections that he's made. Check them all out. So if you're looking for assets, especially for RPG style adventures, he's the boy. I say boy. I'm assuming most people in Dreams are male. And I do apologise if I upset anybody by calling them a he when they are actually she, but sometimes it's really difficult to know. Anyway, there we go. Excellent. Lovely showcase. Check out the assets actually individually. Use them. That's what they're for. DHM Weekly Challenge, Logic Sphere by the Twitcher. Dreams Has Meanings has a weekly creation challenge. They have a stream on Sundays if you're available to watch. And they have a weekly challenge and a nightly 1 hour 30-minute challenge. This was done in the week. I don't know what the theme was for this, but this is a really amazing physics-based puzzle platformer. I love the ball. The colouring on that ball, the wood effect on that ball is really good. It's not easy, this. It looks really easy, but you get the timing wrong on this thing and you're all over the place like that. So yeah, it can get really quite hard, and when the double balls turn up, it's like, oh god. Oh, missed it again. Anyway, there we go. Really good, very nicely done. And he would have only had a week to do that. Vorty Surf by Elizabeth 731. This is a arcade game. It just looks so good. You basically just got to avoid the sides. This is a game for Tom. I can imagine this on the MM stream immediately. Next week, or this week even. I haven't seen the stream this week, so it might even have been on last week's stream. Oh no! I touched the sides. But yeah, it's really well done. Really great arcade game, so check that one out. Only 18 thumbs up, which is horrendous. What the hell is going on? Right, so that was it. That was my picks for last week from playing everybody's games. Literally everybody's games. If you don't agree with my selections here, that's fine. Everybody's got their own personal taste, but I recommend you try this out. Take a week. It should take you about between an hour and 2 hours a day to do it. So not everybody is available to play through everything, but give it a go. Just play lots of games throughout the week, and you should come up with a really nice collection at the end of it of what you liked, and you'll be surprised about what is there. People are complaining that there's nothing worth playing. I say there's tons worth playing. It's just difficult to find. That's all it is. So there we go. There's my collection. If you'd like me to do this again, please let me know in the comments. I will be going back to your suggestions and things from what you've sent me in the notifications for next week. So please carry on sending me using the send to link. But I think if I'm going to do it again, I think I might, instead of doing dreams, maybe do elements, or maybe music might be a fun activity. So we'll see. But let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do, what you'd like to see for sort of pick of the week specials, and I'll see what I can do. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams.